Victory or Death Starfighters, my name is Carlin Jones, and I'm giving you a Starfighter full episode review. And today is gonna be a long one. Oh, this is gonna be so long. So we're gonna watch The Bachelor. I'm gonna start posting some Bachelor videos. I occasionally watch The Bachelor. It's it's not one of those things where you watch, you're like, oh, this is such good TV. It's like, this is so fun to make fun of. It's so easy to make fun of, and it is downright hilarious to see what Twitter speaks about it, or what Twitter has to say about it every week, and it's so funny. Yeah, me and my girlfriend, we watched Peter's season, so I think that was the last Bachelor season. I think, yeah, Peter season. It's sad, Peter. Yeah, Peter the pilot. We watched this season, and then we watched The Bachelorette Australia. We have HBO Max, so we watch like all of that is like accessible to us now. So we watch a lot of it, and we're gonna continue to watch more, and I'm gonna watch this one with her too. But yeah, so we're gonna start The Bachelor, and I'm gonna say we're gonna start on episode 3, or it's called week 3, season 25, episode 3. But I'm gonna go back and do the rest of the episodes. But I've noticed, because I love watching Laura Zima's show on The Bachelor and Bachelorette, which is called Roses and Rosé, or how she likes to call it, Roses and Rosé. She is just so perfect for that. I absolutely love that little web series show that she does for The Bachelor, and it's really good. I actually have not watched any that she's made for this season, which is kind of shocker, but I absolutely love that show she does. So what I've seen online, especially on YouTube, is there's a lot of podcasts that talk about it. They just give their review of the episode. And then there's also different mediums, or I should say medias, that they kind of give you their theories on like who's going to win, or, their gossips about each of the contestants. But I haven't really caught on to anything that says, hey, watch the episode with me. We'll watch it from the beginning, and then we'll talk about it. We'll just talk. And that's what I'm going to offer to you, Bachelor Nation, because I guess I'm a fan of the series. I mean, I've watched so much of it that I know it, like I know it. I wouldn't say everything about it, but I can tell you about it. Like, I could definitely tell you about it. But I know some of you out there are like fans, like some serious fans. You absolutely love the show, and I want to talk. Bachelor with you guys, and you ladies. There are some times when I watch this show and I'm like, oh, I wish I can talk Bachelor with some people, because sometimes I love talking Bachelor with my girlfriend, but she doesn't always want to talk about that, which understandably. This is trash TV, don't get me wrong, but it's fun. It's good escapism, and we'll definitely get into that. What this show is doing right, what is it doing wrong, and whatnot. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. This is new Bachelor, first black Bachelor, and I don't like him. But we'll get into that, and all the contestants and whatnot. And the Queen Victoria, she's I wouldn't even say she's quite a character. I think they're doing her a disservice, actually. But yeah, we'll really get into that. So this episode is week 3, aka season 25, episode 3 of The Bachelor. It is 1 hour, 24 minutes, and 3 seconds long. Now, if you want to follow along with me, this episode is on Hulu, which I will post a link to it if you have Hulu. You follow the link. If you don't have Hulu, this is also available on abc.com, which I will also post a link to that. Because I believe that's how I watched Peter's season. I used to watch it on there. So yeah, let's get started with this episode. I need to start posting these like the day it comes out or the day right after or something. I don't know. But yeah, let's see. So this is okay. Once again, season 25, episode 3, week 3. And we're gonna press play in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so his name is Matt James. I don't trust anybody with 2 first names. That's just a given. Whoa, that felt forced. So, I think I've seen episodes like week 1 and 2. I have not yet seen any real conversations happen between anyone, like between Matt and any of the women. I don't know if the women are just shallow, or he's just shallow, or they're just like have nothing to say to each other. It's very weird. I mean, it's expected. It's The Bachelor, but still. Oh yeah, she passed out. She fainted. And I'm waiting for her to go on a one-on-one date. I want to see what she's about. She just seems so goofy, like a good kind of goofy. Like, you can make jokes with her. Nah, it should be embarrassing. I mean, why you're stressed out is beyond me. I honestly cannot fathom how any of these women and Matt can take this serious. Like, this whole experience. I don't know how they can take this serious. So, I know week 1 and week 2, they really want Victoria to be the villain. And I've seen on Twitter, like, a lot of people hating on her. They're like, oh, get her out. She's here only for the producer's sake. I actually like her. I do think that whole queen thing she does is, like, it's a little bit forced. I think, like, come on. Right? But I also think the producers are forcing her. Like, they tell her, like, hey, don't do your makeup. Like, other girls can do their makeup, but you can't. Make sure you wear this type of thing to the date or this and that. Because there's no way. I know for a fact, for reality TV shows like this, they have a professional makeup artist, like a lot of them. They have them there for the women. And there's no reason why all the women can look as they do right now and for Victoria to look like that. Not saying she looks bad. I'm just saying, like, the bags under her eyes. Like, come on. You really think someone like her does not know how to do makeup? Do her own makeup? Or to tell someone, like, hey, I have bags. not too crazy about her. This is so demeaning. Goodness gracious. MJ. I'm trying to remember her name. It's her hair that makes her stand out. Anna. It's her teeth that makes her stand out too. I've seen with Twitter for this episode, they posted a picture of her in Jack Nicholson from The Shining, like their teeth. See, I think she's just doing that because the producers are telling her. I don't really think that's her. Because it's so forced. It's just like, what? Chris Harrison, if you don't get out of here. As if they don't know they have one rose left. I kind of wish Laura Zima was single. I want to see her on The Bachelorette. That's a slap in the face. But real talk, I would have chose Victoria over the other girls, honestly. Because honestly, Victoria is funny. She seems like I want to see her on a one-on-one date to see what she's like really about. But it seems like she would actually have like a decent conversation with you. Like if the producers are not around and the producers are not forcing anything, I really do believe she'll have a decent conversation with you. All these other girls, I don't get that. I do not. Or at least most of them I don't. Can't say much since, a lot of them don't speak. By the way, this was so weird that they got a black bachelor for this show for the first time in 25 years. First ever black bachelor, and they got a black man who wasn't raised in a black household, who it's just so weird. And now I'm not saying like he's not black or anything, like, oh, he's not, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying I really thought this season would be like a little different, like oh man, a black man on The Bachelor. Like someone who's just different from all the other bachelors that we've got. Someone who's more, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like someone who's just more, I don't know, someone I can relate to, Someone who I can relate to. But Matt, oh, I'm on a commercial right now. This is weird. Why is there a commercial? Usually I have like an ad blocker that can do it, but whatever. All right, 40 more seconds till the ad is over. I'm sure you guys are probably on an ad too. If not, kudos for you. Also, this would be really cool if some of you have the show already DVR'd, like recorded on your TV, and then you're just listening to me. Just commentary, unwanted commentary in your ears. But yeah, so Matt, it's just like as a black bachelor, I was just hoping to, I had no expectations by the way, but I was just like, I thought I was gonna finally have a bachelor or see a bachelor on the show that I can relate to, you know. But no, he's just so. In all honesty, he's like a. He's honestly just a white dude who's just black. And I thought that is really funny that this show did that. It got this guy with his experiences that he's had, which is really funny. Kind of tells you what this show is about, what it's been about for the past 25 years. Why is that a bad thing? If anything, I would want these women to be comfortable. So you know what I don't get, which they should do. I think Chris Harrison should just host a Bachelor. I think his girlfriend Laura Zima should host a Bachelorette. Ooh, she would be so good for that. Yeah, vague card. What the fuck? Okay, so I'm trying to take a mental note. I see on like Twitter, people did like 4 pictures without context on what this episode is about. So I'm gonna do that too on a Starfighter Twitter and really try to think of something. I saw some people post it like Mean Girls because they were like bullying each other. Kit. I don't like his outfit. I mean, he's wearing like tighter jeans than what Kit has. Oh wait, I don't think she has jeans. His jeans are so tight. Almost looks like it's cutting off his circulation. What? Boy, ABC is so trash. Why does everything have to relate to sex? Oh my god. What? He wrote that? Huh. Chris Harrison. Hey, he got his little side hustle going on. Novelist. Wait, why are you telling us this? Why can't Chris just tell us? This is the dumbest thing ever. Why is she there? Chris Harrison could told us that he wrote the book. Shit, he could have like plugged it. Like, hey, buy my book. It's on Amazon. Buy the ebook. This is weird. This is another group date that I think is going to be trash. Like the last episode's group date was probably one of the worst group dates in Bachelor history, but this one, what is it going to tell us about these women? Like, what are we going to learn about them? Besides the fact that we're going to learn that some of them probably can't write really well. Hey, I hope to learn something about you, because so far it's already week 3, and if I'm Matt James, these women are still strangers to me. Yes, you are all very attractive, but what lies beneath the surface? Okay, that's not bad. All right. This is a little bit like, if it's nothing but cussing, it's just bleeping. Then that doesn't really help to make it funny. Let me tell you another reason why I like Victoria. Another one is, I know the producers don't let her wear makeup because of her gimmick, because they're trying to make her as the villain. I'm in another commercial, 30 seconds. So I know they want her to look a certain way, and I actually don't mind it, because I really do feel like a lot of these women wear too much makeup. Way too much. So much to the point where I'm really fascinated to know what they look like without it, and if they're comfortable being seen without it. I mean, some of them don't wear their makeup, like when they're reading their card and trying to like figure out what the date is or whatever, which is cool. I want to see them without makeup, but at the same time, some of them just, they do their best not to take it off, or at least to wear something if the cameras are rolling, which I find a little like, I want to see your real you. Because all these women are gorgeous. We know what you look like with the cameras on. That's fine. But what do you look like without the makeup? They're clueless. They don't know you have a book either. What if this date was just made so Chris Harrison can get some more ideas on what to write for his next book? That'd be weird. Wait, what? Communications manager. What is that? What is a communications manager? His delivery is awful. Okay, I just think they're just super attracted to this man. I don't think they're really looking, like really listening to him. Oh, please. If I would have wrote that, they would have been like, ugh, get off the stage. His delivery was awful. Am I wrong on that? His delivery was awful. Okay, I'm thinking about what I can add a picture to for context. Ooh, maybe Love Jones. Yeah. Yeah, I really want to see Anna. I think that's her name on a one-on-one date. She just seems like she's just fun, like fun to hang out with, make jokes with. Okay. Okay. All right. Finally, some risque. I just wish we can learn more about these women. This is not telling us anything. Shut up, Matt. Okay. See, I feel like I would have maybe more of a reaction to this if everything just wasn't bleeped out. They should have put like rules to this, or just an uncut version. Honestly, they should have put rules to this and then put the uncut version at like the women tell all. Like, oh, behind the scenes. That would have been great. Yes, I want to see Victoria's. I want to hear hers. What is she wearing? Oh, that's actually really good. What? That was great. That was actually really funny. Wow. Oh, Victoria wins hands down. Come on, she won that one. A knife. It's a show, lady. It's a show. This is like creeper vibes right now, which she's giving off. All right, I'm on commercial. Some 1 minute, 53 seconds. So yeah, that's weird. I don't know her name, but why is she getting so attached to this man? I don't understand how you're getting so attached to someone and you don't know them. None of these women still don't know Matt. Like, they don't know him at all. And he definitely doesn't know these women. None of them. Especially her. So, that's just weird. And I don't know why she's taking it so serious with a show like this. Girl, he's going to be kissing on everybody. Like, everybody. Every other hour. It's supposed to happen. It's degrading. I know. It's The Bachelor. That's The Bachelor for you. I'm sure every father who is watching their daughter on this is just livid. Yes. It's too much. You don't know him. You only know him for like a week, right? Like a few days? Yo, listen to her. She's only been on one date with this guy. One date. I wonder what her other relationships were like, if she felt that same way. In my opinion, I think this season of The Bachelor has the best looking women as a whole. Like, they have more women who are just, all of them are just gorgeous. Mm-hmm. Do you? Where is it progressing? Quick, name her favorite color. He don't know. He doesn't know. It's because the cameras are around. That's why. And they know the Ingo is engagement, which is kind of scary. Okay, so what did they just talk about at all? Like, what? I'm gonna listen to every single one of these little mini dates and figure out if anyone says anything profound or anything that's profound about how they're feeling or wanting to grow that or something, just something meaningful, something special. My God. That girl in the blue is just like, nothing wrong with that. Hmm. All right. So what I think, I think, I think Matt is a huge bullshitter. I think he's just talking out his ass, honestly. But imagine this, right? Imagine whether you're a woman or a man. Imagine if you're in that position. You're a bachelorette or you're a bachelor, and you just did a group date with 12 other women, right? You all did this one thing. Let's say it's this date. You all wrote a poem. Now that the date's over and you have to talk to them each individually, imagine you have to talk to each of them about the same thing over and over and over again. It's just stale. Like, I can see how, like, oh my God, I don't want to talk about this. Yeah, we did. Like, I would have talked to them all as a whole about it, and then individually, let's talk about something else. Let love lead the way. sure you are. I am happy though that this season of The Bachelor has more black women. This is definitely the most black women they've ever had, hands down, and the most dark skinned women they've ever had. Because they always had at least one or two black girls, but none of them are dark skinned. Hmm. That's the show. That's the show. It's gonna happen. If you can't get past it, go home. Because it's gonna keep happening. Oh, that's nice. She held the door open for the camera guy. The look on her face. The look on Matt's face. Alright, I'm on a commercial. 40 seconds. Oh my god. So yeah, just imagine if you're the Bachelor or Bachelorette. It's gotta be hard to just like, I don't want to talk about the same thing every time. Like, can we just talk? Like, how's your day going? Your interests, your views, politics, movies, something else. It's like whenever he talks to these women, it's always about the date they went on, right? And if it's not about the date, it's always about another contestant. And if it's not about another contestant, then it's just about how they're feeling about each other, which is always misconstrued because they haven't done anything. I don't understand why The Bachelor takes itself so seriously when it shouldn't. That girl in the blue dress. That's true. That's hella disrespectful. She wrong for that. That girl in the blue dress looks like she's legit about to cry. It's so weird. Yeah, please explain it, Matt. He's bullshitting again. 5 minutes, 2 minutes. Oh my God. I can't, I'm going to go on Twitter and really search, but I can no longer see how anyone can think Matt is a good bachelor anymore. This was highly disrespectful for, what's her name? I still don't know her name, but the girl who's on the couch right now, and Matt. This is not her group date. This is not a single date. She shouldn't be here. You have to tell her that, be respectful, and just say, hey, we'll talk about it later. I can't believe he had this other girl waiting. That is highly disrespectful. And you gonna walk her out? That's disrespect. Oh my God. Oh wow. Such a demeaning. It's just such a demeaning show. Oh my goodness. And then you get in. Wow. She's trash, and Matt's trash. Trididash. Sarah, that's her name. Sarah. Sarah's trash. Victoria, what's up? True. Mm-hmm. Right. It ain't between you and him anymore. Not if you dragged us into it, taking our time away. You see, I like Victoria. That's an opinion. That's an opinion, Sarah. You've been on one date. Sure, some of these other women haven't been on one date, but a lot of them, some other ones have. Oh, she walking in stride. She about to smack her. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is The Bachelor, not Flavor of Love. By the way, Flavor of Love is way better than this show. That's so much better. See, right now they would be fighting and not talking about it like adults. Why didn't you punch her? Oh, how boring. Hey, this is why, in terms of reality TV, VH1 has the crown. Anna looks like somebody. I can't put my finger on it. And that girl in the blue dress has said nothing this entire night. And the answer is no. Wait, did you even talk to him? Wait. Who's the girl with the blue dress? What's her name? She looks so sad. Oh, she looks angry. Oh, man, that black girl giving him the death stare. That one, too. Wait a second. He can't give the rose out. He hasn't talked to everyone yet. Oh, my God. Yep. And he hasn't talked to everyone yet. No wonder they're giving him that look. Wow. So Victoria is actually pretty likable, really likable, when she's just putting people in her place. Because that girl, Sarah, she was completely wrong for what she did. Matt is trash. I'm gonna tell you what. These women are probably really mad at Sarah, which they should be. But it's crazy they're not mad at Matt. They should be mad at him too, as equally. And Matt is a grown ass man who should be strong enough to tell her, no, I need to spend time with some other woman. I don't know why she's crying. This is gonna be funny. All right, commercial. 1 minute and 10 seconds. I got a Walmart commercial. What do you guys get? Oh yeah. I'm just so ready for this commercial to be over. But yeah, so what do you guys think about Matt now? As his view? Did your view of him change this episode? Because he's so I don't know, I feel like he's soft. He's a bit soft. Maybe that's not the right word, but no, maybe. It seems like he doesn't speak up when he should. And then the problem is he doesn't know that he should. All right, commercial's over. So some of these girls now, like a lot of their makeup is off, but there's like a little bit on there. I can tell. I can tell. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I know there's like just a little bit on there. I know there is. Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Nice. You see, I think they're all warming up to Victoria. She just comes off a little too strong, but I think they're warming up. This is so demeaning. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that. Wait, okay, sorry. Side note, but not really a side note. I know what one of the pictures I'm going to use for my 4 pictures without context of today's episode. When they're speaking about their like sex poems, I'm gonna put an extremely goofy movie when they're like that female character saying her poems. It's gonna be funny. Wow, did Matt really do it again? I thought he was about to go on a one-on-one date. Wow. I can't see how anyone likes Matt anymore. I don't know. This is the show. You know what you signed up for. I'll be honest with you, I don't remember what they did on their one-on-one. Some of these one-on-one dates have been trash. They've been doing things that doesn't require them talking. Talking or learning about each other. I'm not saying like every date needs to be like you learning about someone, but still, if you don't know someone, it would be nice. I agree. You should fight her. Has there ever been a fight in Bachelor history? Like, just like, come at me, bitch. Matt is such a hard guy to read. A lot of what he says is so monotone, and his delivery is so off. It's just like, what? That's right, Serena. You should feel like shit right now. You should give him shit right now. Oh, Matt, you're so trash. You forget you're on a one-on-one date right now? She has some really thick eyebrows. I don't know why. Throughout my life, side note, throughout my life, women have told me, like growing up, teachers, friends, just women, they've told me they love my eyelashes to the point where they wish that they had my eyelashes because they were like really long, and I always get complimented on them. But I absolutely hate them because I wear glasses and they get kind of stuck on the edge of my glasses, and it really hurts, and sometimes it pulls out. Sorry for the side note. I guess she's not mad anymore. I know who Sarah reminds me of. All right, commercial, minute, 12 seconds. Wow. We're moving now. We're like way past halfway. I think it's like 65% there. Ow. Alright. 50 seconds. So yeah, how are you feeling about the episode so far? I think this episode really kind of shows you what Matt's all about. I don't think he's that guy. I don't think he's Bachelor material. But then that kind of gives you the question of what is Bachelor material. Speaking just as the Bachelor, or I mean, just speaking for, only bachelors, not bachelorettes. Someone who's confident, someone who knows what they want, someone who has clear intentions, and someone who doesn't make a fool of themselves. And I don't think all that. Matt doesn't have that at all. Ooh, horseback riding. Yeah, that's romantic. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good date. Because, you could just gallop or walk and then just talk. See the scenery. Oh, horses really can sense fear. If you're afraid to ride a horse, they'll know it and they'll just try to control you and just buck you off and whatnot. These horses look really well trained though, so. I would never get on a horse. I grew up watching the Superman movies with Christopher Reeves and just seeing that incident, like, oh my God. I know that's a freak accident, but I would never get on a horse. Look at these horses, though. I played a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2, and since then I've been, like, researching horses, seeing, like, what type of horses are just horses when I see them in shows or movies. I think my favorite horse is, oh, God, I remember the name. It's a Shire. It's a Shire horse. They're, like, super, super big. Like, huge. I absolutely love them. I love big horses. I don't drink wine either. I don't drink, period. That's cool, though. She can talk wine. That's nice. All right. That's something new that we know about her. Why wouldn't he be? You're gonna try and date a man with 20 other women? Yeah, I agree. Well, I forget her name. Miss. Being on a show was not a good decision. I think anyone can tell you that. Anyone can tell you that. Unless, hmm. Uh, oh, they're not done talking. He's talking about his mom again. Such as? It looks like she's not even paying attention to him. She's like, oh, he's so sexy. Alright, that kiss was forced. They were having, I guess, kind of good conversation, I guess. That conversation was a little bit basic, though. Or are there donkeys? Yeah. I have a friend who has a turtle as a pet, but yeah. I don't see the purpose of having a turtle as a pet either. That donkey does not give a damn. Oh, what's her name? That girl with the blonde curly hair. She looked like she had enough. Like she had enough of Sarah. All right, I'm on a commercial. 35 seconds. Yeah. I don't even know what to say anymore. Oh, The Bachelor. Well, I mean, I could talk hours and hours and hours about the show, but it's so. Once again, like just 25 years of The Bachelor since it first aired to now, it's still held that ideal of what they think love is and what it should be, and it's very another podcast about The Bachelor said this too. I think it was on The Ringer. It's very prehistoric views. It's like 1940s, 1950s of what love should be and how you should find it and this and that. And it's stupid. It's really stupid. And that's why this show kind of falls flat, in my opinion. I can understand why people watch it, though. Like, hell, I watch it, but, Well, yeah, y'all aren't making it easy for her. Although she is trash for what she did. But I think a group of women, not a lot, because that might seem too much for her, but I think just a few, maybe like two or three, should just come up to her and just talk to her. Like, hey, we're all feeling, that resentment, jealousy. We want to spend time with him too. This isn't normal, sharing him with all these women. But, the show is about trying to be with him, but it's also about forming friendships and relationship with the other girls too. Because honestly, it is a very small probability that you'll talk to Matt after the show, unless you win, right? But with these other women, you'll talk to them again. You probably won't see them again. You might live on the other side of the country or something like that, but you'll talk to them again. You can form friendships with these people. Okay. What was a low point? All right, we're learning something now. Okay, why did she stop? I wanted to learn more. She was very vague about that. What happened to the relationship? Why did it end? Why wouldn't you put a title on it after a year? Yeah, the answer is no. If he has to think about it, no. This is okay. Yeah, it is very weird, especially after the first date. This is a red flag, ladies and gentlemen. This is what a red flag looks like. So, what brings this out in women and men from The Bachelorette? Is it because you're going on dates that you normally wouldn't go on? Like, very rarely you would ever go on those dates. Probably not even rarely. Like, you would never go on these dates. And then you have dinner, a very romantic setting, fireplace, candles, 5-star meal, and you're just talking one on one. All this enhances what you're feeling. But when the show's over, even if you win, this ain't it. This is not gonna happen every day. She's very pretty though. She gotta be crazy though if she does want to end up with him to go live in America with him and not just stay in Canada. Don't come here. Very weird. Turtles. 50% of the show is showing Matt shirtless. She getting her hair wet. Xanax. Maybe she's just scared. Why are they giving us a date card? It's literally the women who haven't been on a date yet get to go. Rub it in their faces even more. Yes, sir. Please squeeze in. Is it me or does Anna look a lot better without makeup? Oh, I'm sorry, MJ. I meant oh man, I'm really confusing these girls. I really thought that was Anna. So who's Anna? Damn it. I don't know who Anna is. All right, I'm on a commercial. A minute 27. Damn, who is Anna? Now I can't. I know who Victoria is. I think Anna is the dildo girl. I don't know. I don't know how Matt keeps up with it. I literally believe like producers tell him every 10 minutes, like, what's her name? Like, this is her name. All right, now go talk to them. It's ridiculous. But yeah, Sarah is 100% in the wrong, and she should apologize to the women who've been on that group date. But also, she does seem like an introvert a little bit. I can see how it's scary for her to do that. But like I said, I think one or two girls should have, approached her and say, hey, we know what you're going through. It's, we don't want this animosity in the house between us. We want to be friends and something like that. And I think if they would have done that, I really think something positive would have came from that. I think she would have opened up a lot more. She would have been a little bit more calm. And, maybe even develop that go-to friendship with one of the girls in this house to, always go to when she's feeling that way. And won't have to feel like, nope, I'm going to go see Matt. And like, like I understand why they're frustrated. And they should be. But I feel like they should be talking this way to Matt. 100%. Okay. All right. She apologized. All right. Well, she apologized. I can take it however y'all want to take it now. What is that girl's name? She just looks sad all the time. Is that Anna? Who is Anna? Everyone is Anna from now on. Until I really figure out who Anna is. Wow. Victoria. That's funny. You're right. Is that Anna? I don't think she's Anna. Oh, this is a fun game. Let's just try to guess. Just pick one name and try to guess who belongs to that name. Victoria. I'm liking Victoria more and more. I think this is Victoria's episode, bro, for people to finally like her. Okay, now y'all are officially attacking her now. And that's not cool. I mean, she apologized. If she wouldn't have apologized, I'm like, women are so cruel. Oh boy, she's on the edge. All right, commercial, a minute, 11 seconds. So, I guess with these commercials, we just talk about what we just saw. I'm I'm happy she apologized. It to me personally, it felt genuine that she apologized for it. And I think that's where they could have just like, hey, yeah, you're right, it was wrong. Accept your apology, or if they did, if they didn't, whatever, however they feel, and just tell her that she's not alone in how she feels. They all feel that. Everyone reacts to things differently, always, and she had a reaction, and that's how she reacts to it. And whoever Anna is, one of those girls, I'm sure Anna would react to it differently too if she was feeling jealousy and resentment. But yeah, I really do not see how they can attack her and not attack Matt. That is some bullshit. That is the utmost bullshit. If you're gonna attack Sarah, have when you see Matt next time, have that same energy. Because Matt also did y'all wrong, especially that other girl who left. Wait, is that Anna? I'm gonna name these episodes too. I'm gonna name this episode "Who is Anna?" Is she Anna? That's what I'm gonna name it. I think this is Anna. Am I right? Oh, come on. Give me the name tag. Lower thirds, please. God damn it, we're not getting one. You don't like what? How people attacked her? Duh. I'm sure that was the catalyst, though. I'm sure he's feeling that way with all these women. There's 20 of y'all. It's like impossible for him to be with you and not think, okay, I have to go spend time with someone else now. How can you be? What? Weeks? What? Wait, what? Oh, Sarah, you are fucking trash. What the fuck? What? Wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sarah, how old are you? You literally left your dad on his deathbed to go on this reality show to try and date a man who's dating 20 other women? You're stupid. I'm sorry. Get out of here. This is so this is so stupid. Why did you even come here? For a quick paycheck? She was not here for the right reasons, clearly. This is so stupid. No, just go home. Oh my God. I can't believe your dad is like dying. I mean, if she lied about that. All right, commercial, 30 seconds. All right, good. I can talk about this. This is. I can't even. Your father, a member of your family, which I would assume that you're close to because you're tearing up about it, is literally dying. Terminal illness. Don't know if he's like just around the house or whatever, or maybe in the hospital, whatever. But he's dying. Someone who brought you to life will not be on this planet anymore. And you're not spending time with him. You're just on this fucking reality show? This trash reality show? I'll tell you what. If Sarah's willing to do that, I'm going to say this. She does deserve to be on this show. Because this show is trash, and she is trash for that. Look at MJ. MJ just like, I don't give a fuck. And that's honestly me too. I don't care. She shouldn't be here if that's the case. She was. She should have been. Because you should be home. Should have bullied you first episode. I don't know who this girl is who are talking about. Maybe that's Anna. But someone's Anna. I just really think they're gearing her up. They were kind of buttering her up to say like, hey, she's gonna be in like the final. She's gonna be the final 3, definitely. She's gonna make it to the Bachelor suites, I'm sure, unless they dig something up in her past, and she actually still currently has a boyfriend or whatever, and she was somehow a man, something crazy. I don't know. Matt is such a goofball. He's such a corny dude, man. I don't like this Bachelor. Take a deep breath. You were attacked. You were. The women handled that wrong. But you kind of deserved it. I mean, they shouldn't have attacked you, but I think one or two of them should have just told you, like, that's not how you do things. Word. Why haven't you told them yet? Well, I mean, it's your business. You don't have to tell anybody. But at the same time, you shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be here. Sarah, go home. Go home. I don't even want to see you on the reunion. The tell-all. Go home. I'm gonna end it at that. Just go home. Just go be with your family. You should never have stepped foot in that house. You should have never filled out an application to be on the show. Yeah, bum. He's not bum. Be real. Be real. You barely know her. You barely know her. And then when she leaves, you're going to have 20 other women ready to talk to you. Do you want me to walk you out? What do you think? What? Oh, Matt is trash. He's a trash bachelor. Her sweater does look comfortable, though. It looks kind of cool. That's cool. I like the colors. It's like a gravy color. Brown brown and white. I think I really got to think about these four images. I got one. I got to figure out my second one. I guess it has to be something with this. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, look, only 2 minutes left. Oh. Oh, look, Victoria has makeup on. Oh, why? Oh, watch. Because there's a new villain in the house. They told her to put her makeup back on. I like MJ. Is that Anna? I think that's Anna, the blonde girl. Please comment below. Tell me who Anna is. It's driving me crazy. Donkey. I need a picture with a donkey. All right. Well, that's the episode. It's a little bloopers here, but whatever. 45 seconds. 40 seconds. So yeah, that's the episode. In hindsight, Sarah's trash, Matt's trash. That's what I learned week 3. What did you guys learn? Tell me in the comments below. What did you guys think about this episode? Tell me what do you think about this season of The Bachelor so far? Yeah, I don't. Honestly, I had more fun with Peter's season, just because that was just such a mess. It was just entertaining to watch. This is just, ugh. 2 and 1. All right, that is the Bachelor episode. Alright, I need to take a screenshot of one of these. Let's actually, I'm gonna go on Twitter and see what the Bachelor's up to. Let's talk some Bachelor. The Bachelor airing on ABC. Alright, let's see what these, hashtag Bachelor, hashtag The Bachelor, alright. 11 hours ago. Katie being so mature during the whole episode. In conclusion, we stand harder than ever before. I'm gonna make. Oh, Katie. I think Katie's a dildo girl. Yeah, I understand that. Oh, this is her Twitter. No, it's not. Okay, I'm confused. Anyway, I'm gonna post so many memes. I'm just gonna make memes. I think I'm good at making memes, so we'll see. Yeah, Katie's super popular, I can tell. Yeah, yeah, I can tell. Hmm. Yeah, it's interesting. This Bachelor season, week 3, whatever. All right, well, I'll end it here, and I'm start posting on Twitter some of my memes and all that stuff. So now I officially have a Twitter for this channel. You can feel free to follow me at Starfighter Reviews. It is Starfighter Rev 1. So you can find me on Twitter, and or just go on to Bachelor on Twitter, see what they're doing. You're gonna see some of my memes I'm gonna make. But yeah, you know what too. Like this week's episode, I know it's only been a few hours, but this the memes aren't really that funny, which is kind of shocking because Bachelor memes are hilarious. Yeah, okay. I'm actually gonna look at someone's 4 pictures and try to get something from it. So, yeah, we'll see. All right, I'm gonna end the video here, and if you guys want to like, comment, subscribe, check out the rest of my channel. Feel free to do so. If you don't want to, that's fine. Hopefully, it'll be cool to attract some more people to this channel. I know Bachelor Nation, if you're new to this channel, welcome. I do movie reviews, TV reviews, talk about TV shows, movies, TV analysis, movie analysis, and more full episode reviews. Maybe a show that you watch, or maybe a show you don't know about and you can have an interest in. That's pretty much the basis of this channel. I'm going to be talking about movies and TV shows, and I think 50% of it are is content that you've never seen before, or not necessarily content, but movies or shows that you've never really, either you never heard of it before, or you have heard of it but you never really I don't know if that's for me, and I'm going to tell you why it is for you, or maybe why it's not for you, and maybe gain a little bit of curiosity about it. But yeah, that's basically what the channel is, and I want to do more of this Bachelor stuff because I do watch the Bachelor a lot. As trash as it is, I just feel like great conversations can be had by it, oh wait, I'm so gonna post so many memes. Oh, I'm gonna just post so much. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with this. All right, so that's the video, you guys. That was The Bachelor Week 3, Season 25, Episode 3. This is a long one. This is a long record. I'll try to post it maybe today, hopefully. Hopefully. I gotta make the graphic for it and get these memes out. All right, well, Starfighters, thank you for listening. Victory or death. See you on the next one.